Hi friends, for math today we're on lesson 4-3. Continue to make 10 to subtract. I can count on to subtract using 10 as a landmark. Okay, go ahead and grab your math book, pencil, and your counters. Pause this video to grab your materials. Okay, I'm on page 243 in our math books. Let's read the problem on the top. Emily counts on to find 11 minus 7. She makes 10 while counting. Use counters and the 10 frames to explain what Emily could have done. Okay, so our equation is 11 minus 7. But first, we need to know that we need to make 10. And in order to do that, we're going to think addition. So when we think addition while subtracting, we always start with the smaller number. I know that we always begin with the larger number in subtraction, but since we're going to think addition, we're going to start with 7. So let's show 7 counters on our 10 frame. Okay, I now have 7 counters. I need to get to 10. Remember, we want to land on 10. How many more counters do I need to land on 10? Let's fill that in. 1, 2, 3. I needed 3 more counters. So 7 plus 3 equals 10. But remember, I need to get to the number 11, and I only got to number 10. So how many more do I need to get to that final number 11? 1 more. 10 and 1 more makes 11. Okay? So now 7 plus 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 equals 11. If 7 plus 4 equals 11, then 11 minus 7 also equals 4. I added on 3 first to make 10, and then 1 more to get that final number, which was 11. And 3 plus 1 makes that 4, those 4 yellow counters. If 7 plus 4 equals 11, then 11 minus 7 also equals 4. Okay, we're going to try practicing that again on the next page. Okay. So counting on to make 10 can help you subtract. Okay, they started off with 6, that smaller number, and they needed to make 10 first, which is what they did. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 plus 4 equals 10. But remember, that starting number was 14, and I only got to 10. So 10 and 4 more gives me 14. So that means 6 plus 8 equals 14, which means 14 minus 6 equals 8. We're going to try practicing that here. Okay, 13 minus 9 is the subtraction equation. Since we're thinking addition, we're going to start with the smaller number, 9, and they already gave us 9 counters. But remember, we need to make 10. How many more counters do we need to get to 10? 1 more. Now I have a complete 10 frame. 9 plus 1 equals 10. But we're not going to stop there, because remember, we need to get to that big number, which is 13. 10 and 3 more makes 13. So 10 plus 3 equals 13. I like to circle the 2 parts that I added to help me solve the rest of the equation. If 10, 9, and how many more make 13? Let's count. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I needed to add 4 counters in total. 1 and 3 equals 4. If 9 red counters plus 4 more counters equals 13, then 13 minus 9 also equals 4. So those are the 2 related facts. Remember, we have the same numbers in both facts, which is why we call them related facts. Okay, you're going to try doing that on the next page, on page 245. Go ahead and try to solve the whole page by thinking addition first, and then solving the related subtraction fact.